I'm here today and I am bringing you a Dollar Tree haul, and I am so happy to see each and every one of you. I have a really fun mixture today of stuff, everybody. I don't know, I did what I always do. I go into the Dollar Tree and I walk up and down every single aisle and cover every square inch looking for that treasure. Hey everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. Welcome. So I was really excited, let me tell you, about the stuff I found. Some things I was specifically looking for, and then some unexpected, really neat items. So I hope you'll stick around and join me for this Dollar Tree haul today. I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to jump right in. What do you say? Let's go. I also just wanted to mention, guys, because I know, everybody's busy and you all don't stick around till the very end of my video. That's all cool, but I didn't know if all of you were aware at the end of the majority of my videos, I share viewer friend photos. So photos that you guys send in to me of unbelievable crafts and decor. You are all so talented. It is incredible. And the project's open to everybody. I always include my email at the end so that whoever wants to participate can just email me some JPEGs. It can be Dollar Tree related. It doesn't have to be. We even love to share cute photos of our pets. But then when you email me your photos, I share it with everybody. So I just wanted to put that in at the beginning here, as I say, in case you don't typically stick around to the end and don't even know about this fabulous project that we have literally been doing since last September. But now I'm going to get right to the first Dollar Tree item. All right, I definitely have like a thing for these products at the Dollar Tree, and it's the napkins. I just am so in love with Dollar Tree napkins, let me tell you. And of course, the Dollar Tree has a good selection where you get like 100 napkins, 200 napkins of the everyday use ones, the fancier like dinner ones. But I love what I'm going to call the party napkins. And this particular package I thought was absolutely adorable. And it says Summer Vibes, and it has the pineapple on it. And I love how it's like a kind of like a tie-dye effect going on there. And you do get 18 napkins in here. And this is what they refer to, I think, like as the dinner size, the luncheon size. But I always pick them up, and I know it's early in the season for summer, but how the Dollar Tree works is if you see something and you want it, you typically have to pick it up then, because you go back and there is no guarantee that it will be there the next time. All right, now the next stuff I picked up, I don't know, what are your thoughts on this? When my kids were younger, we didn't do a big deal for this, and I know certainly when I was a little one, nothing was done for it. But I saw all the graduation stuff that is out at my Dollar Tree right now, and my youngest grandchild is graduating preschool this year. So I just love a reason to celebrate, to put on a little party. So I thought it would be kind of fun to do a little preschool graduation. So I don't know, what are your thoughts on that? Is it over the top, or are you like me that you just like to celebrate everyday things? But the Dollar Tree had so much cuteness for graduation that I just couldn't help myself. I thought it would be a lot of fun to celebrate it. So I only picked up a couple of things because, of course, when I talk about having a party for it, I mean maybe making a pizza, a special dessert. One of our favorite desserts in this household is whoopie pies. So something like that, a little celebration. But this item, I thought, how fun would this be to use? They're called Party Poppers. You got a pack of 2, and it shoots confetti and streamers up to 8 feet in the air. So I think that sounds like a lot of fun. So I picked that up, and I just got the 2 because, trust me, I figured these 2 are going to make more than enough mess in the house, right? So I stopped at 2. And now this I have never seen at the Dollar Tree, and I just thought it was about the sweetest thing. Look! And it's called Party Favors. Do you see this? They kind of look like badminton birdies. Have any of you ever played badminton? And I think there's actually another name for those birdies that are used in badminton, but I call them birdies. Well, that's what these look like. But it's a little smiley-faced graduation guy there. So you get 3 in here. I just thought they were so cute. So I thought what I could do with these is use it as cake decor. You know, and if you're worried about setting that product right on your cake for cleanliness or something, you could just trace that on a little piece of wax paper or foil and put that on your cake top. Again, if you're worried about like the food safety of this product. But these are by Greenbrier, and I just think the quality is adorable. So I was so excited to find these and somehow work them into a little preschool graduation cake. All right, now this next item I picked up, I was just in love with it. I'm honestly not even 100% sure what I'm going to do with it, but it was one of those Crafter Square items that I was just like, I have to get, and I will figure out what I'm going to do with it afterwards. And I got to tell you guys, that line of thinking has gotten me in a little bit of trouble, because if you saw what I'm surrounded with, I know sometimes you can see some of my background. My room's getting a little bit nuts, and this room is my YouTube room, my spare room, my office, our like holiday storage room. It is a catch-all, and let me tell you, it's closing in on me a little bit. So I've got to get to my crafting. But this is what I picked up. I love this thing. Listen, that is ceramic, and it has such a nice, glossy, smooth finish on it. But look, this is what sold me on it, because I love plates. And this is like a little miniature plate with the stand built right in. Now, you could take this picture, cutting out a photo and like Mod Podging it on there, adding some trim. You could make somebody a really nice Mother's Day gift or Father's Day gift. If you had a Cricut, you could work in some design, rub-on transfers. I know you all are a extremely crafty lot, because the proof is there in the photos that you share with me. So I'm sure that you'll be able to come up with 101 uses, more than I could. If you have a clever use, I'd love to hear it. I just had to get this without really knowing yet what I'm going to do with it, but it was so sweet, I just had to have it. Oh, now these next things I picked up, and in fact, I will insert a little clip of these in use, because I was unsure whether or not they'd be a dud or they'd be a thumbs up, and it turns out it was a huge thumbs up. And it is this Goofy string. So this is a dupe of, I guess, silly string, right? You get 1.8 ounces, and it is spray string. Well, we had so much fun with this stuff that I figured summer's a coming, you know, we could just have a good time. I'd grab 2 more cans, but this time I'd get 2 so that it could be a fair fight. Last time it was just the Grand that was armed with one of these, and nobody else stood a chance. So this time there's going to be a pair of them, and he'll have a little bit of competition. Now here's one of the coastal items that are out this year, once again for the summer. And look at this, it's the ribbon. Do you see the lighthouse? So nautical, but it's in the red, white, and blue. But I love how the blue background is not like a navy blue. I am just in love with this shade of blue. I would say it's probably about my favorite shade of blue. And I have to tell you all, so that is what the label looks like. Can you see that there? And I did not find this ribbon though at this Dollar Tree in the big display where they had all of their coastal products. I found this back in the Crafters Square aisle. So again, you know, if you have a Dollar Tree and you walk in and you don't see, ooh, all that crazy coastal living, like a huge display of it, don't despair that you may not have any of the items in your store, because I have found them spread out throughout the store on little end cap, or as I say, mixed in with the Crafters Square items in that aisle. But I thought it was really sweet with the lighthouse, and you get 3 yards on this. So my intention probably to use this is to go around some of those battery operated candles that I have. I use them year round on my mantle. They are an ivory color, and since I don't have the budget to invest in purchasing like seasonal candles, and also, you know, I'd have no place to store them like when I wasn't using them, I just dress up my everyday stuff to fit with the holiday or the season when I can. And so ribbon is a perfect way to do that. I only had to invest $1.25, and now my candles I will just dress up for the summer. No need to put them away, store them, or replace them with something else. And lots of prints to choose from, but this one just really particularly caught my eye. Oh, and this next item, I was very pleased to see this, because believe it or not, this is still just $1, and it is the liquid laundry detergent pods. So I think that's great. You get 10 of these, and it does say that they're for use in all washers, including HE, which is what I have. And these are little like green gel tabs. In fact, I'll just open this up because we use these, show you what it looks like. And I do not have issues with these dissolving and working. So you see that, just a little pod of green gel. But I, again, have no issue. It does say if you do a regular size load to use 1 gel pod. If you're doing a washer with a large load, like full capacity, you could put up to 3 in it. So, I don't know. Gone are the days that I'm washing things like rugby uniforms and, you know, boys' gym clothes. So my husband and I aren't getting our clothes super dirty. So regardless of how full my washer is, truthfully, I just use 1 of these. So I get the full 10 loads out of this. So at 10 cents a load for the soap, I think it's a good deal. And I don't know, my clothes seem clean. I have no issue with it. So when I can still see this at the Dollar Tree, you can be sure I pick one up. Now this next item I got, again, I have no idea. Is it actually going to work? I don't know, but I thought for $1.25 I'd invest the money, pamper, treat myself, and give it a try. It is by Be Pure, and it is moisturizing smile line patches. So I am really doubtful that it will make my skin look visibly younger and more radiant, but I figured at the least, you know, it would feel nice probably for the 15 or 20 minutes that you leave it on, and just, I don't know, when I use these products afterwards, I feel like, oh, my skin does feel moisturized and smooth. So, you know, at least for a little bit of the time. And in all honesty, it just feels nice to do something for myself. And I am not somebody that goes to the hair salon or the nail salon. I color my hair at home with Dollar Tree color. I actually cut my hair myself too, because it's like one length. I figure somebody else can do it, I can do it too. I watched YouTube videos years ago, so I cut my own hair, do my own nails, which, as you see, not always do they look so great, but I am pretty frugal. So I don't go to the spa. I bring a little spa to me, and I can do that by picking products up at the Dollar Tree. Where else, right? But I'm always at the Dollar Tree. I get everything at the Dollar Tree. One time my grandson said something to me about our car, and I was like, boy, oh boy, do I wish that I could buy my next car at the Dollar Tree. So as promised, here are those viewer friend photos that I told you that get shared at the end. And once again, this project is open to each and every one of you. Just send me your JPEGs to my email below here, and then I will be able to share them with all of us. And remember, until next time, please be well.